I'm going to show every color-based slash feature rhythm method I know. I'm going to show both stock and VST methods you can use. I'm going to go ahead and start with everything that's stock. Before we do anything, since it's like color-based themed or whatever, let's just like make a MIDI real quick. I'm just going to use this one from a while ago to save time. So I'm going to start off with one of my favorite methods right now. Let's go ahead and make like a simple operator. Okay, that's far from simple, but fuck it. Convolution reverb, in a nutshell, it's just using a sample to create a reverb based off of this space. Let's use this percussion, drag it into the hybrid reverb here. And we've basically created a sound combining this original and the percussion sample. You can change the pitch with this size thing. Any sample you drag that's in a folder, you can switch between the other samples in the folder with these arrows. That's cool and all, but you can make some pretty cool shit if you record chord stabs. Like I've recorded some here. You can fuck with the EQ of the reverb. For the purpose of this song, you want to make some new impulses, so I would do Command-Shift-R, as one does, get a wave. I highly recommend making a sample collection folder, like just where you export your own samples. Like here I have all my sound design sessions in the dank bank. It's nice to have a chord impulse one. I'm just gonna call this color toot, and we're in F sharp minor, so I'm gonna put that in here. Chord is F sharp minor. Go to your new chord impulses folder and drag in your and to make it easier, you can get a scale MIDI device so you can just play in key. So generally you want to keep the size to 100 or like 200 to like have it an octave up. Or fuck, that's an octave down. 50 if you want an octave up. And so like I would just make a chain, like duplicate this like 4 times, because that's how many chords we have. Distribute equally, map to a macro. Now we have a little fucking you can switch between all your fucking chords, and then I highly recommend saving that. And then at this point, go along with your chord progression. Then I highly recommend starting off each project file with a ton of sends. So like I'd have Valhalla, Press Room Reverb, Echo, Wide Bus from my Rec Pack, Chords Ensemble, this like granular max device, and then my sidechain for kick and snare, but that's on another video. But I'll just basically start loading up like these. Next method, vocoder. So I'm gonna start off with this board shit I already made. Then I'm gonna find like one of my sound design sessions. Find one that's like really noisy. Yeah, let's do this one. Get your vocoder, change it to external, and then take audio from whatever chord stack shit you have. Like compress it or turn it down or something. And also line it up, so I might want this to be more of like a pad kind of thing. I might reduce the range. Yeah, that'll be a nice texture, honestly. can get it. Let's reduce that. Soothe to kind of calm that down a little bit. And an actual EQ. So yeah, vocoder, and then use this fuck with all the like little bands, range, all that shit. Because we just started out with this little creepy fucking noise. I'm just gonna add a little Reese. Anarchy Reese is a nice one that Ableton comes with. Get my bass answer. Resonators and spectral resonators are basically a resonator. You can like just imagine like all these like fucking EQ notches that look like, you know, this, but they're just like on whatever note that you want it to play. Like see how that's kind of tonal? That's basically what resonator is, but it does it for you. I think spectral resonator sounds cooler, and also it has MIDI input. So like I could have this also playing from that same muted track. Well, right now it's just only playing one note because it's on mono, but I can turn it to might as well get an art. You got all these like little built-in effects and shit. You get a little formant shift. Pretty cute, honestly. And since this is just an ARP, you can fucking put it down. Oh yeah, this granular, I forgot about this one. Oh yeah, I like this way better. So I couldn't tell you exactly what spectral resonator is doing compared to the regular resonator. I'm gonna go ahead and save because that'd suck if this crashed. I think a easily overlooked future sound design method, or I guess it's not that overlooked, but future bass is basically just like, you know, like volume automation. You can get like Shaper or LFO or something, and then you automatically have 2016 in a nutshell. And you want to be like fucking like Flume or something, get a low pass like auto filter or something. Find like a random effect to automate, like spectral time. Like that's already a new fucking noise. It's got like texture and everything. So granulator, it could be fun. We're gonna do the same thing as the impulses. Export those to that folder. I'm gonna do the same thing with that other rec. Let's get like wavetable or something. So the layer, you can get these like voices, like let's make this top layer like one voice, middle layer like another voice, bottom layer be its own voice. We'll just group them. So I got this operator. Sampler, I'm just gonna do my voice. I have a preset for it already, so I'm just not gonna go through making it. So it'd be cool to like layer this one to have its own like little timbre. for wavetable, let's just do like an old sound design session and make that a wave. Yeah, that was fucking crazy. Adding this Reese into this. And then doing that fucking thing we were doing to this thing. Dynamic 2-bit. So this will basically crunch everything like since the bass is like layered in it. Okay, so that's all my stock methods. I'm gonna move on to VSTs, but just to recap: convolution, vocoder, resonator / spectral resonator, filtering / automation on like a regular fucking chord thing, granulating, which I guess is just another effect, and layering, which is what I did with this sound here. So now all these like VSTs, pitch map, like this is like fucking basic shit. Soothe, because pitch map is fucking harsh. Then harmony engine, which just generates a bunch of chords and shit. So generally with pitch map, I think it's easy to like, you know, not stand out, because like pitch map just sounds like pitch map most of the time. But basically it sounds like pitch map, so you gotta add effects after it to like stand out. You've likely seen me do the shaper scale thing. How about I sing? Dank, 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 dank. Get this like wet shit right here. And then retune this other VST. It's like pitch map, but like a different algorithm. Let's turn up the gate on this. Shout out AU5. This sweeping across. The last one I'm gonna show for right now, just because I'm fucking tired, is morph. Let's make an operator patch. let's make some like fucking weird shit first. Like give this like a weirder timbre than it already has. Like let's sidechain to that example. And then we get Morph SC by Zynaptic. Now this can basically morph, you can basically just find a sound in between two sounds. Like okay, here's my stopping point. Okay, obviously, if I were to finish that, it needs a ton of work. I hope you learned new methods if you were trying to achieve more of a colory sound in your productions. Stream my music, buy my rec pack, you won't regret it. Let me know what other videos